Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome to Berean TV. There's no proof of Israel inside of Egypt or ancient Israel at all. There's no proof of the patriarchs. There's no proof of anything biblical whatsoever. It's all a myth or it's all a story, and that's what a lot of people are attempting to allude to. But if you look at that Merneptah stela, if you Google that word, the Merneptah stela, it's a 4x5 piece of granite. I believe it's housed in Cairo in the museum. And it was founded, it's so crazy because if we look at archaeology, anthropology, these sciences are maybe 147, 150 something odd years old. And the first thing they attempted to do when that science was developed was to search out the patriarchs. We understand archaeology now. Let's go into the Bible and let's dig and let's attempt to find evidence of Abraham among Canaanite relics and artifacts and stuff like that. But they found something that's known as that Merneptah stela. Now that was a pharaoh, and his I believe his father was Ramses II. And in this victory stela, it clearly states at the bottom, when they translated it, it clearly states at the bottom that they went to war with Israel, and the name of Israel shall be no more. Now, I don't know if these people do not understand history and archaeology and anthropology, but to make a statement, if you make a statement, you have to have facts to back it up. So nobody can come and approach you and say there's no evidence of Israel when we have that stela. It's impossible to say that. But yet we see time and time again, I see people in the barbershop, I see people on the street, I see people on the internet making statements that there's no evidence of Israel whatsoever. And scientists say, well, scientists who? You have to know what branch or what discipline of science we're dealing with. When we're dealing with when we're dealing with history or anthropology, culturally speaking, and we're looking for certain things. A lot of people just say, well, scientists say, when you're dealing sometime with the historical method, when we're dealing with portions of scripture or whatever, or any other discipline. But nobody can say that there's no evidence whatsoever, because we have the victory stela, because we have that Merneptah stela, because we have that's evidence in and of itself. The Pharaoh saying out of his own mouth that we have destroyed Israel, Israel will cease to exist. And it's funny that we don't have any pharaohs anymore, but Israel is still around. If you like what you heard, subscribe. Thanks for watching.